I don't care. I may not fit in, but I don't care. I'm fucking cold. I'm still cold with these two things, though. I have to remember.
I'm from
Mine's
Liberty
a lot
City, dude.
warmer than this.
This isn't cold.
I'm from fucking
A bloke
Vice.
fucked off elsewhere.
Never gets this damn cold down here.
You're from
Yep.
Liberty as well?
Yep.
Bloke fucked off home.
Served on the force from
I'm
9th.
Baze.
Sinise, nice to meet you.
We have another detective from Vice. Not sure who.
Axel Levy, nice to meet you.
Oh, come on. Are all three of you from fucking Liberty? You have a jerk off on the Statue of Happiness? Whatever. Florida's a better state.
Look a little familiar.
Me?
Oh, this guy here.
Did you serve on the force in
Congressman.
Liberty?
Yeah, I was
Nice
also
has been
part.
there for-
411 to any extra units?
Go.
I've got your suspect in here in Mission Row.
Copy. We were downstairs waiting, but I'll come grab him.
Right. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
served
was
on.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get
I
him.
served in criminal investigations in Liberty from 90, I think it was 98 when I started. Served 98, 99, 2000, 2001. Was on ground zero. Served for the next about 10
Where'd he
years.
go?
536
He's not upstairs.
Say again?
Yeah,
Car work 2 is going to be en route to that now. I'll call it 536 Del Perro.
I served for Los Santos, Liberty City County. Sheriff's Department down there with Sheriff George. And was part of the Liberty City SWAT team.
Okay, let's get this mask off him.
Nice.
Good idea.
I'm sure our paths crossed when breaching. Alright, let's get its mask
Okay,
off.
sir, let's get this
One out of
mask.
three.
Let's get the hood down, too.
Let's get this ridiculous thing off his face, yeah. Oh god, I think I'm tripping. Somebody spiked my morning coffee. There it is.
Aren't you always tripping for what?
There it is. So always. I never go on duty
Alright,
unless
you
I'm,
want
you know what, actually I'm not gonna implicate myself.
It's fine. Let's get this hood off. That way.
Well then, I actually can kind of see y'all's faces now.
Alright, well,
I'm a
he's all
little
yours. Make,
scared.
make
Thank you.
sure that
Okay, sir, this way.
he gets attempted murder at the very least, times like
Oh,
2 or 3.
We're
yeah.
getting deal with him. Don't worry for one.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just making sure. Alright.
Get you into this room right here. Actually, let's get you,
What?
let's get you comfortable first. Let's get that hood off you. Let's get that bag off you.
Come along.
Yeah, sounds good.
All that stuff.
Alright, boys and girls, you have fun with that one. I'm outski.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Okay. Let's get this hood off too.
That is some
There we
nice
go,
purple hair.
All right, take a seat. Right here. That's
Get him
actually
cuffed to the
fucking
table.
glorious.
I know.
Forget this cuffs off. You cuff to the table. All right.
Yeah, well, I don't got a choice, do I?
Alright, here. Let me fix your cuffs, okay? That
Sit
way
down.
they're not behind you.
Yeah. You do with that.
And there you go. Alright, before we start, you
Alright,
hungry,
that's
thirsty?
how-
We can get you a water bottle.
I gotta go bathroom.
Alright. Well, we'll try to make this quick, okay? You make it quick for us, we make it quick for you, we'll get you straight to the bathroom. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, that sound good. Give me
So-
just a minute. Can you get me some water? I could really use that. My
Yeah.
throat is dying on me.
McMillan, do you want to grab him a water bottle while I talk to him?
Good water. Actually, could you help me out?
411
Car 200.
Bolt. 411 Bolt and 71042.
Alrighty, my guy. Just in case they didn't tell you, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one, one will be appointed for you. Do you understand?
Bloke fucked off home.
I need you to tell me you understand, alright? Or at the very least, nod for me that you understand. Need code 0? I can't have. He's standing there. He would have walked.
Sorry, you say something?
Yeah, what I said was you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand this?
Yeah, I do. Where's that
Alright.
water? My throat's dying again.
The detective's bringing it, okay?
Yeah.
1060 max mission.
Okay, got it right here.
Ah, thanks, McMillan. Alright, here's the water. It's got a
I'll be here in case you need me.
Yep, I'll put it right here on the desk. It's got a straw in it, so you can just bend down and drink it, okay?
Yep, that sounds good, officer.
Alright, for the record, the name is Detective Max Sinise, Detective Class 3. And, sir, can you state your name for the record? Why don't you get a drink, at least?
Just to stay for the record, Detective John McMullen will also be sitting in this interview, though Detective East will be taking the lead.
Well, my name... Ooh, I feel a lot better now that my voice isn't dying of thirst.
Right.
My name
588, I
is
presume you
Bobby
realize that all three of these
Davidson.
vehicles are illegally
Davidson.
parked.
10
Alright,
Fargo
Mr.
away.
Davidson. Why don't you start from the beginning? Tell us what happened today.
Well, I mean, what do you know? What do I not have to give? Because I'm feeling lazy.
Well, I want to know what you want to know. You got to tell me. Because at the moment, what it's looking like is you're on the hook for armed robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, attempted murder, kidnapping, and torture.
Well, I mean, you can check those guns. None of them have a bullet fired.
That's right, but your friends fired bullets, and
Sure.
well, even if the guns we recovered on you weren't fired, your friends still fired, and because of the accomplice clause, you get their charges. But look, you're here and they're not. So what we could do is we could knock some of the charges off you, but you're gonna have to tell me where your friends went.
I wish I could tell you. After I got shot in the back trying to get away, well, I got shot in the back and I didn't see where they ran after that.
All right. What about their names?
The one I don't know, the other I'd rather not talk about. My right to remain silent and all that.
Of course. But the thing is,
what
you're on
else
the
you
hook.
wanna know?
The thing is, you're on the hook for all of the charges. Even you're telling me you didn't fire your weapon, but you're gonna get all the charges that go with shooting at the cops. Now, if you didn't shoot at the cops, why would you want those charges? Well, we have an accomplice clause. Your friends did it, you did it. But if you're willing to work with me, what we can do is we can knock some of them charges off you. But you have to be willing to work with me, and that means you're gonna have to tell me the name of the friend whose name you do know. Because I'm not gonna sit around and offer this to you all day. Okay? I'm gonna offer it to you now.
I understand. Issue is, I kind of respect my lovely group of friends and people.
Right. So you'd be willing to go down
But
for
if
all
you
of the
wanna
charges
know
they
the-
got for you, and not flip a word on them?
They don't need to be involved. You got me. That's all that matters. If
Yeah,
you
but
want to
they.
know what went down, that's fine.
All right. Start by telling me why you guys decided to rob the bank.
Well, I mean,
A bloke fucking joined.
Excuse me, can I get out of here, please?
well, let me see.
South Laws. Thank you. No one was responding in shift.
Well, we start
bloke
off by
fucked off
robbing
elsewhere.
what was that store on Las Lagunas?
116 Yankee. I'm gonna be in a traffic
God, I
stop
can't
at
remember.
395 San Andreas Avenue with white.
So you
in
robbed a
color
store on
Camaro,
Las Lagunas,
Occupied ×1.
Yeah,
License plate is
yeah.
gonna be GG.
and then you went to the
Some
bank, or
rich,
where else?
fancy peppy store.
Clothing store?
Yeah, yeah. I can't remember its name.
Uh,
Think since I live in Vinewood, I'd know.
right, so you robbed the fancy clothing store, and then where'd you go?
From there, we just kind of went, let things die down for a little bit before hitting up an ammunition.
So, and then you guys
Really
robbed an
don't think we
ammunition.
had all that. Yeah, you don't think we had all that on us to begin with, do you? We're not that technological. I don't know if that's the right word.
Anyway, so from the ammunition, then you went and robbed the bank, or you go somewhere else to rob first?
Well, in the ammunition, we took 4 vests, and then at that point, 5 or 6 guns. I think you got most of them. I don't think you got theirs, though. From there, we kind of went off. We let things die down a little more while we went to get our vehicle, the one that died on us mid-run.
Right, and so where'd you let things die down and get the vehicle at?
Well, that was up in, let me think. I don't know the exact name of the place, but it's kind of near where that slaughterhouse is, all those dirt roads, and I think it's an oil yard or whatever.
All right. So you got one of your friend's vehicles, was it, or whose vehicle was that?
It was just one of the vehicles that we had set there. That's all.
Right, and so who set it there for you?
Well, I set it there earlier in the day before all the robberies.
Right. So let's continue with your little robbery spree, because right now we're looking at lots of robbery here. So you let things cool off, you got your vehicle, you had your guns and your vest, so where'd you go then?
Well, I think that one should be obvious. We got some money now, we got some vests, and we got some guns. Where do you think we went next, officer?
So you went and robbed the bank.
Bingo! We went for the big bucks.
Right, and then you took a woman hostage. Why did you take a woman hostage?
We need a bargaining chip, don't we? You know, it almost worked.
Well, yeah, it almost worked, you're right, except for the fact that you took her hostage and then called us.
Well, at first we were debating calling you guys and trying to exchange her for money. 'Cause money sounds some real nice stuff right now.
Right. Right,
We
so
took that woman as we were going down to that slaughterhouse. We're digging through that purse, and the dollar bill started racking up when we saw it was a TEU officer.
this guy's annoying me. Alright, so
Oh,
at
we know what you like to do to protect. Sorry.
So at this point, I think I've pieced things together. You spent your day robbing, you got greedy, you took a hostage, you found out it was an officer, and so instead of just using the hostage as leverage to get away, you wanted to try to ransom her. But then you realized you guys were screwed, not real competent in what you were doing, stuck in a building surrounded by officers, and all you wanted was a way out. That's what it sounded like to me. Clearly, there were no brains in this
Well,
operation.
I mean, I don't know about that.
I
In fact,
mean,
only 1 out of 3 got caught. I'd say that's a win, especially since the one that didn't had all the money.
right.
Wouldn't you call that a win?
Well,
Yeah,
from my
I'll
perspective,
go.
no. But the thing is, I'm looking at you here. You're about to take the fall for, of course, all the robberies, which you admitted you guys did. But you're also about to take the fall for all the bullets they fired. Attempted murder ×2, assault with a deadly weapon, torture because you guys kidnapped and harmed that TEU officer. So now you see what I'm saying. I'm stacking all these up on you because you're friends. They're happy. They're sitting out home. They're spending your money. You're here. You're stuck with me.
Oh,
Sir, would you
oh,
you didn't even do that much.
Yeah.
You went along. You didn't
You
even
went
fire
along.
off a single round. You
Exactly.
should be held liable for all this.
You did a bit of robbery. That's fine. You never fired at us. You had no desire to fire us. Yet here you are sitting about to take their charges while they're spending your money. You think you're going to get out and get it? No, they're going to be long gone. They're off to Liberty, off to Europe, somewhere else. Screwing you over with your money.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That be the gang money now.
Oh, so there's a whole bigger picture to this. So that's what you're saying. So they're not gonna so they're not gonna screw you out of your money. All three of you are screwed out of your money. So you have no reason to not flip on them, yet you're just choosing to be loyal because your colors don't bleed. Is that it?
Oh, that gang money gonna be so good when I get out.
Yeah, I highly doubt they're gonna be sitting around waiting to offer you any money. So here's the deal. You tell me where I can find your friends. You tell me the names of your friends. Or you tell me anything useful, or I'm walking out the door charging you with the whole lot. Every crime you did today, and all the crimes that your friends did while you were with them.
Well, let's start covering these things right here then. I don't know where the hell they went. I would not give my brothers and sisters' names away. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can give you, officer.
So, you get out of jail, you want to go collect your money, where are you going to go to do that? If you don't know where they went, how do you know where to find them later?
Oh, I know how to contact my brothers and sisters in the gang.
Right,
Okay, sir,
I'm not worried.
I want to say one thing. I've been working with gang organized crime for a fairly long time, about my whole career. And let me tell you that the rate, once you get put in, especially if you're talking to detectives like we are, they'll figure that shit out. It's not dumb. They have people inside. They know how to figure that out. Once they do, you're nothing to them. They throw you outside, but no matter how much you think they're your friend, no matter how much you trust them, how loyal you are, I've seen it time and time again. You may say, no, my friends are different. They'll help me out. They'll get me out of this situation. It's not true. Living in a fairy tale land, man. They're going to throw you to the curb.
Yeah, you're sitting in
That's
here
just how
talking to
how
us.
life works.
You may not flip on your friends today, that's fine, but you know what? Your friends don't know what you said in here. You could swear up, down, left, right, and center. I didn't tell the cops anything. But guess what? Your friends don't know that. You were in a room with two detectives. Some prison house snitch might tell them. Who knows? But they'll tail on you, and you know what will happen to you? Well, your friends aren't going to be too happy about having someone who sat in a room with two detectives talking to them. They don't want all that publicity. You're going to be out high and dry, and probably dead. So here's the thing. You can either tell me how to contact your friends, where your friends might meet at, or who they were, or we'll send you away to prison. Bye-bye, adios, see ya, enjoy your serve. And then what? You think 24, 48 hours after he gets out, you and I will be in our car heading to a scene? Purple hair mohawk guy, dead on the side of the road somewhere? What do you think, McMullen?
I got faith in my crew. Don't you worry.
Oh, wow. Faith in his
Yes,
crew. You heard that one before, McMullen?
I've heard that 1,000 damn times. That's sworn up and down that they're like family to me. Hell, I've seen actual families turn on each other just because they may have talked to a detective, even if they said Jack Squaw.
Oh, you don't know this family. Don't even
Or that
act
one
like
too.
you do.
You don't know what they're like. You have no idea.
You don't know what they're
Take a
like,
damn
yeah.
guess.
Yeah, except for the, I don't know, hundreds I've seen and thousands you've seen. We don't know what any of these guys are like, right? We've totally never had to deal with a punk like you. Alright, this is wearing my patience then. I'm gonna give
See you soon, officer.
count of 5. If you don't say, hey, I'll take your deal, I'll save you from it, then we're out of here. 1,
I'll see you soon.
2, 3. No deal is bad for you. 4. Well, rip to you. Bye.
Take the deal and shove it up your ass.
Let's get his charges,
Oh,
Rip.
trust me, sir. Make sure to show up yours. Yep.
Before you do that,
I think somebody might want to talk to him if you let him.
If
So
you
what?
want, hey, you can take a stab at him if you'd like. You
Hey,
want to get morales
No,
down
no,
here.
not me. There's somebody twiddling their thumbs upstairs. Come here, people.
This traffic officer? Take a look.
Would Morales finally show up for work?
How about getting in his head saying, shut up, hang on, wait. How about getting in his head saying you'll let him be a CI? Then once he gives us the information, we let him off scotch-free. That's what he thinks. Nobody's upstairs, dumbass.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he could be valuable, maybe. Or he could just be BSing us.
No. Just because you say you want him to be, you could always change your mind. You may not trust him depending on the answer you give him.
My CI is
Mind
about to
if
get
I,
fucking put in for trespassing, so CI can work as long as you want.
You mind if I, Mr. Old Axel here, take a shot at it?
Sure thing, Axel.
Do you want Axel to take a shot at it?
Sure. Let's see what we can get out of a.
Wait.
Take my gun. Take
Back
my
over
gun.
here. Back over here.
Mm-hmm.
Axel, this way. Try to make it out of the bush. Seem like you're giving him a deal, and it's not to our knowledge.
Oh, I
I'll
know.
take your firearm.
I don't mind to play this
Part
one.
2 is gonna be back tonight. All clear.
New one for me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, now I get the old guy, don't I?
Okay. Be honest with you, man. I have no idea who the hell you are. I have no idea what the hell you did. But, you know, my name's Axel. I've been doing my job for 27 years, alright? 7 too long. Oh, boy. You know, I could die right now and just like, you know, get the hell out of this shit. Well, let me take this shit off. Hang on.
What do you want to talk about?
Alright. Alright, man. I was bored, you know, because they don't put a guy on me in the streets too often. I'm the duty sergeant here at the station. But anyhow, I was listening on this, and listen, I've been doing this for 27 years. I've been on the side, I've been in here multiple times, and I'll tell you, I've been watching much of these so many damn times. You have no damn idea, honey, alright? What's your name, kid?
Huh.
What's your name, kid?
Bobby Davidson.
Bobby Davidson? Yeah, I'm Axel Levy. I'm the sergeant of the SASP, who sits on his ass and does nothing, alright? So, oh boy, yeah. Alright, so, I know you got a lot of choices up your ass, so I'm going to give you my word of advice. You know, usually I'm not allowed to be in here because I'm not a detective. You know, they're very snobby about who's allowed in the new rooms and stuff and shit, so I don't give a fuck about them. They have no idea I'm in here right now. But I'll tell you one thing. If you tell them you'll be a CI for them, and tell them what they need to know, you'll be out scotch-free. My best friend and we grew up in high school together. He ended up the wrong side of the law. I was on the right side. Still am, unfortunately. So, he's been in the streets before. Unfortunately, I was here to watch his interview like this. They gave him the opportunity for a CI, otherwise he'd be going in for the rest of his life. Never see my best friend again. Now I heard that you have a family and stuff, or the people you're gang that you call family. Do you want to see them again?
Oh, I'm gonna. I highly doubt you'll be able to get me for life.
I'm not necessarily saying that. But when you get out, if you get out, it may be different from what you're thinking about. What I'm trying to tell you is, make the decision that's good for your life and everybody else that you were with. Becoming a CI for CIU lost you more time on the streets, and you also get off scotch-free. You tell them the one piece of information where they are, you get off scotch-free. My best friend in high school did that. Now we get to be friends again.
134-588.
And now we're on the same side.
Well, here we look me in my eyes as I say this for the third time. I don't
134-588.
know where they are, how you'll get a hold of them, because I'm not giving you that info any circumstances. They are my family.
Stubborn ass, idiot ass,
Alright,
moron
that's
ass.
fine. You know, I mean, I can't think about that. My wife died, my 2 kids were killed in a car accident, so I can't vouch for that. I don't know. I can't, relate to that. But I will say the only thing that I've loved about my best friend, he made the right choice, and we still have each other. So just want to point that out there.
That gang is my family. Stick by my side. I trust in them. I thank you for being concerned.
Okay, that's great. So, I have absolutely no idea what the hell you did. Or why the hell you have purple hair. But, sorry, an interview. Go ahead.
You said AOP was south of less. Does that mean
Well, it's better than
area
no
or just
hair,
south
I'd
of Del
say.
Perro?
South of Perro.
10-4.
So, what I'm trying to do is, those coffee whores are upstairs. Two of them are thumbs and drinking their coffee.
Can I get another?
Writing down all the charges and all the paperwork for you right now.
13.
I snuck in here, this is my station, I'm here 24/7.
It's
I
a
snuck in
car
here.
that just crashed into another car.
Sorry.
Guys, I'm currently an X-ray unit, and I'm watching on interrogation.
615, he wasn't calling you.
Oh, 10-4.
To the unit asking for an additional, is it an MVA?
Like I said, I
10-4.
appreciate your
10-4,
sentiment and your
113.
story.
Car 2 will be en route.
I'm trying to tell you, they're not here. It's something from me to you that I'm telling you to do. The fact that you don't do it, it's gonna be much worse on your end. If you do, you get to be with your family. If you don't, you obviously don't for at least 60 years. Because from what I've heard, the stuff you did ain't the best. If you become a CI, you're gonna say officer stuff that we didn't know.
It was a local.
If you tell us where that is, we will give you a CI contract, and you will be out.
Disregard the additional. It was a local.
Like I said, I won't do it. I highly doubt it's that 60 years you think, officer.
Well, I mean, do you know what you did? You kidnapped police officer.
Oh, I got a fairly good idea.
So then how long do you think it is?
No damn 60 years.
Did you know kidnapping a police officer and shooting at them is technically, while committing a felony and attempting to kill somebody, is also equivalent to conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, which is a life sentence charge instead of standard charge, which is the full way of committing the actual crime as killing somebody.
I highly doubt that.
So
officer.
technically, if they do the math, they have you on first-degree murder. The conspiracy to commit, because we know, shut up, I'm trying to tell you that, I'm trying to help you out here. We know there's at least 2 more people at large. We already know that, we in fact have a name on one of them. Or they do, I don't give a fuck about them. But anyways, they have a name on one of them. With that being said, we know there's more than 2 people that organize this, so therefore, you have the extortion and the conspiracy to commit first-degree murder while committing a felony crime. A. Kidnapping a police officer. B. Bank robbery. C. Fleeing from officers. D. Shooting at them. So therefore, we can send your ass away to life. And therefore, we already know that we can send everyone else in your family for life. So, you do this one offer, all that is gone. And none of that will happen.
I'd like to see y'all try. I really doubt it will happen.
Have fun.
Not
my fault, it's a
He's
dumb
gonna be on a
cut.
traffic stop at 385 Alta Street. If you could get an additional.
Yeah, they
route.
didn't promise that he
he's
was
just a
intelligent.
bit of a stubborn bastard. No, like they said, quite the opposite.
Right. Now we have to decide what to charge him with.
Additional on route code too.
Hey, y'all don't care if I take a crack at him, do y'all?
I feel like we've
Once
given
the
him enough
clinic is
crap.
responding.
We do another
Yep.
one, break the fucking egg.
Yeah.
Not in the way we would like to.
He'll run out his back end. Right. Right now we have him on kidnapping, torture, assault with a deadly weapon, attempted murder 2 times, and 3 times armed robbery because he confessed to it like an idiot.
So, what?
Count them. Listen. Send them up before you press submit. Do it each count. Do every single count of every claim you have. Tally up the number, then tell him that. Hopefully he'll change his mind that way. Because he said, because 60 years sounds about right for what the hell he did, especially 3 counts of it. So,
Let me pull the penal code and get counting.
yeah, I got one more thing to say to him.
I'm gonna make sure the old fool doesn't punch him.
Heard that, dumbass. Alright, listen to me right now. I just looked up some of our penal code, and guess what? Since you're the one out of 3, since you're the only one that we have in custody, you get your partner's charges as well, since you're conspiracy to that. So 3 times at least of everything you did. 6 counts of attempted murder. 6 counts of armed robbery. Which is 4,000 right there. What else we got? The drive-by shooting, felony evading, resisting, kidnapping, false arrest, false imprisonment, possession of illegal weapon.
Down to do some math.
Weapon discharge violation, brandishing a firearm. Get what I'm saying? So you make the choice. I really recommend you do.
The same.
Oh, I'm stacking then.
No, you're just instructed like you. Alright.
Right, I'm gonna go do the math on this and see exactly how bad, see what his damage is.
Fucking idiot, that's all.
Yeah, I'm nicking him
I don't
with,
think he fully understands the
I'm nicking him with the tripling
full
of things.
It's like someone's there with him, telling him, no, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say.
Can I really hit him with 3 counts of torture under the accomplished cause?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it, because that's 600. That'd be nice. Oh well, that's still 600.
So wait, could you?
134.
Don't ask
No.
me, I was bullshitting on the spot.
Well, okay, I'll hit him with one of
I
those
mean,
then.
could we? I'm gonna hide behind this guy so I don't punch him.
That's what I'll go with one of them.
Hey, just because you punch your brother, don't punch me.
From over to City 2, you're all brothers.
Plus, let's see, false. Let's see, armed robbery. 1, 2, 3 counts of that.
And I'm glad County LSPD's calls.
Let's
By resisting arrest.
F. Kid. 1.
About a 997.
Really? You're not gonna work? Alright.
What I recommend not do is just to shut the fuck up.
What was that, Sarge?
I recommend to not resist the right to shut up.
Alright, if I'm doing the numbers right, it's 2,790.
2,790, that's 45 days, 45 years in prison. Yep, let me go tell him that.
I still don't think you'll phase him at all.
Yo, dumbass, how old are you?
Probably 30s.
Yeah, you're going to jail for life. Have a good one.
Yeah, nice
75
try.
years in jail. 75 years in jail is what it all adds up to, dumbass. 75 plus 35 is 110.
I guarantee I'll be out in less than half.
Oh, well, look, this is some magic happened.
What have you been telling this idiot? Right. Congratulations.
Oh, God, what'd
You
you
didn't
do?
take our deal. That means we're going to be giving you a long, long time. So, yeah, sure.
I told that lovely officer there, I'll be out in half of it. I bet you.
Sir, you realize
surprise!
detective power giving you a good word or not. The DE tend to go with what we think. You won't be getting it for a long time, sir.
That and you kidnapped and tortured an officer. I'm not going to look at that with any clean light.
They really don't like that.
Cutting it in half.
The only way you're cutting it in
Do you
half
think the
is
court's
you
gonna
get
be
kitchen
favorable
duty and
on
are
you?
cutting your carrots in half.
What makes you think it's going to be cut in half? Wait, explain the underlying logic in that conclusion.
Oh, it will. I just have a feeling. I don't know why.
What, you're going to
I
escape
have the power.
It's another, what, 10 years on?
Yeah.
15.
Oh, that is a long one.
15? I haven't seen someone escape from Bolingbrook in a while.
Oh, you
Last time
haven't?
both
What
of them
about
got shot
those
and killed.
Halloween people in the news last
17
week?
years ago.
They
I mean,
got
the two people that
caught.
got killed after 15 minutes?
That doesn't matter. They still escaped, did they not?
Yeah, and I'm
They
sure
died.
they've patched
Idiots
that
like
hole in
them.
their security up quite tight.
Yeah, they escaped life.
Yeah, they did escape. They escaped
the
life
fucking death
and
penalty.
got death. Alright, you sit
So
tight.
hang on.
I'm writing up your
Hang on,
charges.
I got a serious question for this dumbass with the
Don't fucking
purple
bother.
skunk on his ass. So why are you declining the amazing offer? Why are you? What's the true meaning? What's the true reason you're declining?
Family.
He thinks
Betraying
those
that
people who
family
care about him
is
will actually come back.
And you being locked up, publicizing yourself to everybody else in Bolingbrook and everybody else that we know, 3 departments, is not betraying them. Okay, you're on the number 1 list. CIU's was what? Just to let you know,
is a death
your
sentence.
friend Rachel Smith is on the number 1 CIU most wanted list. So, betrayal. We know a lot more than you think, dummy.
What happened to Mr. Nice Cop?
What did I do wrong?
Y'all sure you
Speaking
don't
of
want?
Rachel Smith, I wanna...
Did I not capitalize the... Oh, I didn't capitalize the S.
Yo, you alive, detective? Like, looking at his face?
Yeah, sorry, I was typing on the computer.
Oh,
Checking
yeah,
his
doing charges.
snap book there.
No,
No,
he's doing charges.
Fill out the charge report.
Y'all sure I can't give one crack at it? If y'all go for it and the DA will go for it, I bet I got something that can special it.
The funny thing is, with all the bullshit and all this shit, one thing that's true here is the thing about us family. He really thinks they're gonna come out and
Why?
help him out through this.
You know what? Let him have a shot. Let's see what he has. Let's see what he has. Give him 30
Yeah,
seconds.
go ahead. Right. I
Give
want
him 30
to
seconds.
see you
Go.
try, man. Stop being interesting.
Oh, you got popcorn?
I want to see this.
Oh, here we go again.
How you doing?
Don't punch my kid.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm peachy.
Have some popcorn.
You know, people shooting at people. You know, it tends to get a little fun. Our desk sergeant was talking to me, telling us that don't want to give up your family or friends or anybody that you think is your family or friends. But I talked with the detectives, and I don't know if you know this or not, but before you go to Bolingbroke, you'll be going to county jail. You'll be going to my county jail, where I originally started out at
Torture, armed robbery.
before I started becoming a law enforcement officer. You've probably been there a time or two, so you know, right?
I didn't NCIC him.
Oh no. Have I been?
I don't know. Have you been?
We could sit here and pass this question back and forth for days.
Well, let's put it this way. You could have took their deal. Their deal's long at the window. It done did his pants and took off running.
What does that even mean?
I got you a better one. Let's say you give your two friends up and nobody will mention inside county or inside Bolingbroke that you snitched. You'll get isolation,
Witness
3
protection.
square meals a day, witness protection. They won't know who you are in there. They won't even know you're in there. And no, I'm not saying you'll be going to the hole.
See,
I mean,
attempted
you
murder, false
don't take
imprisonment,
this
torture,
deal. I
armed
mean,
robbery,
who
resisting,
say
felony evading.
out your friends?
Yeah, that's...
I mean, I kind of know stitches get stitches. But say they don't know you didn't snitch on them.
You're in a gang, let me tell you this. They know when you rat them out. Doesn't matter who the hell you are.
Do they, though?
Oh, yeah.
Do they?
Sir, you would be surprised. Don't take active measures to make sure they don't. Now, we also make
Oh,
not
that was a
active
button.
measures, but some measures if you don't talk to make sure they do know that you were in there. Trust me, people don't realize you talk necessarily. Okay?
Alright, well. Clearly I got nothing
Even-
else he wants,
Oh, yeah,
so
speech by
Even
safety,
if
no
I
chatting.
wanted to help you,
I'll put in
I
a
can't.
word to the warden and I'll go and
Bloke fucking
let the
joint.
main boss members know this guy's snitch, give them their description. So I don't think he really has to worry about
Officer
life.
Threats, though. I'm pretty
No.
sure that's Officer Threats.
You have a good day, sir.
Oh, I want a copy of this.
Actually, good job.
You finished with those
That's
charges
actually
yet,
not bad.
detective?
No, there's lots of redundancies.
I gave him a couple days.
Yeah, well, you actually didn't do that bad coming from a first class C myself, but you actually did kind of good, not bad. This guy won't crack. He won't crack after five, oh shit.
Damn, Sarge, where'd you get that from?
He won't crack after 5 people talk to his house, so he won't do anything today. He's not gonna do anything. Don't know why he won't, but it seems like he wants to charge us so damn bad, so we'll give it to him.
Alright, I got
But I
attempted
feel
murder,
like we get that
attempted murder
Rachel
times
Smith
3,
in.
armed robbery times 3, kidnapping, torturing, resisting arrest, felony evading,
R2 back.
assault with a deadly
10-8.
weapon.
I'll clear off that stop.
169 Yankee, same traffic.
Oh, let's get him in.
Yeah, let me hit submit on him.
You help me with this one, deputy.
Yeah, I got you.
Wonderful.
Good
you off the
night!
table, shall we?
Yes!
Make sure you're not so comfortable.
Thank you, Dexter.
Turn around.
Yep.
Hey, bitch,
Through that door.
Oh, hey, it's Ellen DeGeneres.
Through that door.
How you doing, Ross?
That one over there. Fine.
Boss lady's here now.
Well,
Hey, you
God,
get to meet a star.
Another one?
Not for long.
I thought we were done with this shit.
No, we're done.
no, we're done with it. You are officially getting the longest prison sentence I've ever handed out to anyone. Congratulations.
The guy who stabbed a bunch of
Thank
cops
you. I'll
got
cut it
before
in
him.
half. I guarantee you I'll be out in half of it.
Don't.
Oh!
I tripped there.
Officer abuse.
I tripped there.
I didn't say anything.
What happened?
He tripped on the carpet.
I don't know.
Beyond that, I don't know.
Wonderful. Lance, you bastard. Come off the damn door. You try and give him a free punch on me?
All right, sir. At this point in time,
Bastards.
I'm not going to stand that close. Sir, at this point in time, you're being placed under arrest for
here.
attempted
Push it
murder
a little
3
closer.
times, assault with a deadly weapon, 3 times armed robbery, torture, false imprisonment, felony evading, resisting arrest. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. You're gonna have a
Send his ass to jail.
You're gonna have a $52,000 fine, 2,820 imprisonment, and you can no longer ever have a CCW. Big Bob.
That's fine. I guarantee I'll be out in 1,400.
Yeah, right.
I doubt that.
Big Bob's gonna come say bye-bye
I'll
to you.
see
Go with
you
Big Bob.
then.
How long is that? 160.
I'll see you then. I'll
Okay,
buy
wait,
you a
wait, before you
coffee
go, wait.
too.
Why do you think you're gonna go at only 1,400?
Just a feeling of a hunch. I don't know.
I ain't
I
letting
can't
him out.
tell him the
It's a
court.
hunch of yours.
Just a feeling.
Come on,
Alright.
I'm enlightened. You want to prove superiority? Find me this.
How about you just wait? When I'm out, I'll come buy you a coffee. Then
I
you
don't really
can
give
see
two
it
shits
then.
about you. By the time you're out,
All right, Big
Tired.
Bob, don't rough him up too much, and maybe fly a big flag with his name on it.
Oh, we'll see you.
Yeah,
Alright.
also,
I'll
soon.
about you tomorrow. Forget. You're no big deal.
tell him that he talked to CI.
Just
him
some
everything.
standard
I'll
punk.
see
You're not even a very
you
good one.
then.
You're quite shitty at it, actually. Arrest him. Put him through.
Thanks, Big Bob.
Yankee back to 8.
Yeah, I think Big Bob's never mind.
Big Bob's slow, but if Big
CIA
Bob will do it.
peeps in
Did you
the
put that
conference
through?
room.
Whoop,
Did you
Shut
put
up
that
on the
through?
conference room. Shut
Say
up
what?
in the conference room. Up here.
No one in the conference room.
Well, shoo them out of the conference room. Why are we in the conference room?
What about the conference room?
Have a conference room?
Hey, Hal,
Oh,
in
this is
here.
the conference.
The briefing room.
Go have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If we use this, if she answers, I put that out. If she has social media and she sees that, I put it out on CIA stuff anonymously. So if she sees that, she doesn't know that he's in jail yet. We could say that if we have him, we'll do a trade. You look where you are. We'll make a deal. We'll make a deal. You tell us who everybody else is, and we'll give you guy back. And why are you doing it? If we get that, we'll have somebody dress up like that. Douche ass. And then once they see that, they'll know to believe us.
Okay, I'm not
Then we have a
putting
sting.
your fucking hair bright purple.
Well,
That's
if we
something
put a
I'm
hood, he had a hoodie on when he came in. If we put a hoodie on, they won't see our hair.
I could use my beanie. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit,
I mean,
though.
there are wigs.
And there are, well,
Yeah,
he was
that's
bald
true,
except for a purple ass mohawk.
Yeah. Yeah, before
I don't know if this will work or not. If it does, you'll see it in an episode. If not, if not. Alright. Thanks guys for watching.